Hello everyone and welcome to another Ultra Servers YouTube video. Today we will be teaching you how to create, download, upload and schedule backups and tasks on Ultra Servers. In this video we just hope to familiarize you with the dashboard and what you can actually achieve with our dashboard. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So the first thing you want to do is make your way to the Ultra Servers inventory and click manage on the server you would like to edit. And then we're going to first go ahead and look at the backups tab. So here you can go ahead and click the create backup button, which will allow you to name the backup you want to create, and you can also list the files you would like to ignore, which means the files you write will not be contained inside the backup folder. To write separate folders, just separate them with a line break, which is done by hitting enter. So another thing you'll need to know is how to delete certain files in a file path. So if you want to only delete the config file from, say, your Dynmap folder, then this is how you would type it. You would go and write the full path of the file you want to delete, and the file you want to delete will be the final file in the line. So as we can see here, we have now added the files we want to exclude from the backup, and here it tells you about locking your backups, which we will go over later. So you can choose to turn this on or off, and then go ahead and click create backup. So this can take a long time, so it serves a lot of files and folders and information that needs to be downloaded or created into the file, so please be patient whilst waiting for your backup to be created. So as we can see here, my backup has been created, and you can choose to download it using the green button. You can lock the backup, which basically means that it won't be overridden by any scheduled incoming backups. But as you can see here, I'm about to get an error because you must have at least 2 backups created, and one of the 2 backups must be unlocked so that it can be overridden when the scheduled task is taking place. Here we can see the restore backup button, which will restore the backup to the current running server if you choose to do so, and then the delete button at the end obviously deletes the backup. So now you can download your backup, and this again will take a long time because they're usually pretty large, especially if it's a commonly used server. So at the top here we can see our file is downloading, and you just want to wait for that to be done. Once that file is downloaded, you can make your way to the file manager and start removing any and all files from the file manager to ensure an easy restored backup. So at the top here, you can just go ahead and click the checkbox that will select all of the files for you, and then go ahead and click the delete button. So the next thing you'll need to do is connect to the file manager using SFTP. We already have a guide for this, so you can click the info card in the top right to see how to do that. But for this video, I'll just let you know you need to upload the file via SFTP and then extract it in the file manager. Once you have uploaded and extracted the backup, it should look like this, and then your world should be completely playable and it should be restored to the state that you downloaded the backup in. Next, I will explain what schedules are and how to use the schedules tab on Ultra Servers. Basically, the schedules tab just allows you to send reoccurring backups or task commands to your server without having to do it manually every time. So make your way over to the schedules tab, and here you can see your local time zone and the unanimous time zone which the schedules will be set up in. So click the add schedule button, and the first thing you'll need to do is name your backup. I'm just going to call mine backups because that's what it is. And here you can select the frequency at which you want the backups to be taken. It is recommended to take them every day if you have a very busy and frequently used server, but if you have a slow and not so popular server, you can just take them about once a week. The server online toggle means if you have it turned on, backups will only be taken whilst the server is running, but if you have it turned off, backups will be taken if the server is not running as well. Here in the advanced view, you can pick the specific time using the cron syntax. You can use the link attached to the advanced tab to figure out how to use that. Most people should just stick to the simple view. So here we go, we have our options selected, so you can go ahead and click create schedule. Here we can see my schedule has been created and that it is active. Here we have the edit button that allows us to edit the existing task. We have the add task button that allows us to add extra tasks onto the schedule, such as running a command or sending a power action. If you want to add a task to the schedule, you can go ahead and click this yellow button here, which is the add task button. This view allows you to add tasks to your schedules, so you can send power actions, the extra create backup, or send commands. So here I will add the command say sending backup, which will now send a chat message every time a backup is taken. Continue on failure just means that if it doesn't work, future tasks will still take place regardless. So you can add a delay as shown in the top right here, which will basically give a delay on the scheduled backup time. So now you can go ahead and create your task. And by clicking the task details button here, we can see that our task has been added to the schedule. And that is all we have for you in this video. We hope this video helped you understand what backups are, how to use them, and how to use the schedules tab as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!